Hey y'all, how are you? We're outside in Missouri today. It is about 40 degrees, maybe. I think it's actually 38 at the moment. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, I think. Uh, and I'm outside getting things prepared to move. And we have this whole area out here to plant and to be self sustainable on this quarter acre that we have here, but now it's time to move it all. So I'm going to show you some of the things we're going to move. Starting here with this comfrey, the frost has got it a little bit. It's still some there. But when comfrey dies back, it'll come up in the spring. So we're just going to move this whole wheelbarrow with it. So it'll be an easy way to transport it for one. But this wheelbarrow belonged to a 90-year-old man who made it, and I'm all in the shadows. I'm going to try to stay out of the shadows. Good luck with that. Anyway, it's super heavy. What kind of metal is this made out of? Some kind of old steel. But anyway, I've had it a long time. It was passed down to me, and we'll just load it up in the truck just like that. So we'll have comfrey when we get where we're going. This is my yellow rose bush. It's dying back right now because it's cold here. All the frost and all of that. We will dig her up as well and take her too. Everything looks dead. It's a good thing I know what it is. These are lilies right here. I brought those from Texas, and they will be dug up again and go with us. So I'll move back here. Kind of crazy when you think about moving everything once you got it all here. This is where the rabbits were in this big cage. We have rehomed them already. So both of them are gone. We'll be tearing down the cage because we're not going to move it. We will just build another one when we get where we're going. These right here are raspberry bushes. Looks like weeds, doesn't it? Anyway, that's a whole bunch of raspberry bushes right there and over there and over there. We'll be digging them up. They were on that cattle panel right there, but we've already pulled one of the cattle panels so we can get ready to load that. Let's see, what else is over here? I really want to get out of the shadows. The shadows are following me. I really want to take my bricks for my fire pit. We're going to burn this little bit of wood that was part of, I don't even know, part of something that the captain has been tearing down. We'll be burning that wood today, starting up a fire. I would like to take the rocks just because they're fantastic, but I'm sure I'll get vetoed on that. This is just that goes on top of the fire pit, and if we need to cook outside, it's fantastic. It'll just fit over some rocks. We'll be taking that grill with us for sure. This is another garden starting area. Those are the rabbit's bottles. We'll be taking them with us, but this is a garden starting, how I start my seeds every year. I'll be trashing all of these, but I'll be keeping these. They'll fold up real easy, and they can hold about 16, 17 cups in there. So all this area has to be cleaned up. There's another cattle panel that we're going to have to pull. It has fantastic blackberries, very juicy blackberries. So we will be digging those up and taking those with us too. Let's walk around this way. Gotta go up the stairs to go down the stairs. Isn't that kind of crazy? I'm gonna take you back out here. See if I can match this without falling off the porch. That'd probably be the thing to get all the views. Me falling off the porch. Ah. Oh, that's my three-wheeler go-kart. Isn't that fantastic? That'll be going with us. The four-wheeler is going to be going with us. Anyway, so we'll have to dig those up from there. Like I said, fantastic blackberries. Those will be loaded up to go. Another cattle panel we'll have to take down. Here's another cattle panel we'll have to take down. My witch's pot, we'll have to clean it and dump it. And it's going to be going to. This little cart goes on the back of the lawnmower, or it'll go on the back of the go-kart so we can haul all the plants around. We'll be taking the big buckets like that. Some of my wood boxes like that, I think we're just going to go ahead and tear down and build new. But if you look inside, these calendula plants reseed themselves. So I'll probably dig up some of those and take. I still have seeds. These are heirloom seeds, the calendula racina, and they come back every year for me. So that's a nice big piece of calcite. That'll go. Some of my makeshift planter boxes, this was an old barbecue pit, we'll probably scrap and not take. Already starting to decide how he's going to load these cattle panels and tie them off. This right here, you can't hardly see it, but that's a grapevine. We'll be digging those up and taking those. Come over here to this side. Ah. You can see the grapevine a little better here. This is also grapevine. We got grapes off of it last year, so we'll be doing that. We got a lot of work to do, a lot of things to tear down, a lot of things to load just on the outside. This whole old camper right here is really not any good anymore, but it's still full of all of the stuff that was in our storage. And guess what? I'm going to have to go through all of that. I'll let you peek in. All of that. All of these boxes have to be gone through and dumped. And then we'll probably salvage what we can out of here. And then scrap the rest of the trailer because it's too much to carry. Too much. We haven't even gone through the stuff all in the house yet, but we're downsizing to get rid of as much as possible. This move will happen pretty quickly. I know I haven't told you all about what I'm doing, where I'm going. That's got to be a little bit of a secret for a moment, but just know it will be for self-sufficiency, our future, where we can grow our own food. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say about it. I'm getting old. Too much work to do. But I will still be putting out videos. I will video our journey. I'm going to be having lots of videos, actually, as we go through things. I'll show some of the stuff we're going to give away, what we're going to do with it, all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, just wanted to show you and get some ideas when you have to move your stuff, or you want to move your stuff, because this is a want. This is a want, not a need. Well, it's a need for my, it's actually a need for my soul, I guess you would say. I absolutely hate the job that I'm doing right now as far as work. I don't want, whew, I just fell in a hole. Anyway, let me get out of the shadows. My shadow people are showing. Anyway, I'll show you a raspberry while I talk for a minute. I absolutely hate the job I'm doing. A lot of people would still do it because of the money. I think if it steals your soul, it shouldn't be what you're doing. I'm in my 50s. Yes, I said that. I'm in my 50s. I'm old. This time, I think I have served everyone that I need to serve in the capacity that I have. It's time to do joyful things. It's time to get out and serve a different kind of population. And I think we want to do that through our plants and animals and things like that. So stay tuned for more information. Follow me. Give us a like. Give us a subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified as we continue on this journey, so you can be part of it, so you can see what's happening and where we're going and what we're doing. Anyway, I better get busy. I'll talk to y'all later. If you have any thoughts on how to transport some of these plants, for right now, we're just going to dig them up and put them in barrels and put them on a trailer and do it that way. But if you have any better thoughts, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's where we're at with it. So anyway, much love, y'all. I'll be back later on today with another video. So have a great day.